Hi, I've just come into the house and I've washed my hands. Hello, Ambrosia. How are you? It's good to see you. 1 week postpartum.
Yes. Hi. I'm so glad you're here.
Oh, it's really good to see you. How have things been going?
Oh, little baby Jessie is like just the best. Like I can't believe that we did that. It's so wild.
Yeah, you should be so proud. You did such a good job. So how is your body feeling? Let's talk about your lochia. How's your bleeding?
Bleeding's good. It's like brownish.
Okay.
It's
Is
like not
the
even that much anymore.
Okay, good. So it's lessening. And have you noticed any weird smells or anything like that? Any pain
I don't
with
think so.
discharge? Okay, great. Have you had any clots recently?
No. No, I mean like sometimes when I get up in the morning, like I feel like it's a little bit like when I'm walking to the bathroom, does that make sense?
Mhm.
But they're not like that big. It's just like almost nothing sometimes, and then other times it'll be like a little bit of blob come out when I wipe.
Yeah. Okay. That sounds really normal. As your body starts to feel better and you're starting to feel more mobile, ready to do more, and you notice that you're up out of your bed more often, um, if you notice that your lochia is increasing, and coming back to that bright red color, since you're already like in the brown kind of phase, just pay attention to that. That could be a signal that your body wants to slow back down and needs more time to heal before you get super active. But
Yeah.
sounds great so far. Um, so as for breastfeeding, how's that going? How are your nipples doing? Are you hanging in there? Hopefully hanging is not the word.
Yeah. Yeah. I think like after I remember we talked about a couple of things like the next day or like 2 days later when I called you. But like now it just seems a lot better. I just had to like really make sure that like I'm in a good position before I start like nursing the baby, but my nipples are feeling better. They're not sore or anything, and
Good.
baby seems good.
Great. So we will check baby's weight as a part of the baby postpartum visit, but for now we'll focus on you and your nipples. So or your whole body. So the cracks in your nipples, those seem to be healing with the balm that you've been using.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, good, good. And then because I know that this is obviously your second baby, um, what about those after pains? Have those subsided while you're nursing?
Ah, yes, finally. It took like I think it was after the last time I saw you, so like maybe like 4, 5 days, like just like a few days ago, like started to feel like just normal again. But I feel like nobody tells you that it's like that intense the second time around. Like I
Yeah,
don't remember that the first time. But I've been hearing from other people that it's more the second time. So I guess
yeah,
it's normal. But
yeah.
it's feeling better now. So
Okay, that's great to hear. Um, and then what about your bottom? Are your stitches feeling like they're healing well?
yeah, yeah, I don't even notice them.
Okay, that's wonderful. Or do you feel like you're sitting comfortably, able to get up and down fairly comfortably?
Yeah, I just like, and I'm not really even using like the peri bottle anymore. I did some of those like compresses,
Mhm.
but then I'm out of them, and I just don't even. I'm not that interested in making
Good.
anymore.
No, you
But
don't
they're
one more
fine.
job. Good. So if you start to notice any increase in pain or any smell or itching of the stitches, any of those kind of things, just let me know. It could be a very normal thing, but we'll just kind of take it as it comes with that. Um, so how's Jesse's daddy, Ryan? How's he doing? Is he
Ryan
helping
is
out and
so
doing stuff?
excited. And he's been helping out with our older daughter Lua. So and that just seems like I mean it's a lot of work. I could tell sometimes like he's tired because our older daughter wants like be in the bed or hang out with us all the time. And sometimes I feel like a little guilty because she's like always watching TV, but he does really good, and he's been helping with all of the cooking and best he can, and I'm glad that he's home.
Good. And how much longer does he have at home?
He has like, he's gonna take like 12 weeks
Oh,
through
amazing.
the
Okay,
that family leave, like the state of Colorado has like this
great,
thing. So we were able to sign up for that. So that was good.
perfect. And you're feeling like you're getting adequate rest still?
Yeah, I mean, I'm getting a little bored, but
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So what show are you deep into? I'm sure there's
yeah, yeah, definitely watching a lot of like those home renovation shows and have a lot of ideas of like things that we need to do.
things you need to do. I'm sorry.
So,
Sorry.
it's okay.
Whew, okay.
Yeah, I
Good.
know. How are you feeling? How's the cough?
Not good. Woo. We're back in business. Um, so 1 week postpartum, your hormones are doing this massive shift. Have you been feeling those tearful moments, joyful moments, a mix of all of the above?
I'm yeah, like up and down. Like sometimes in the middle of the night, I'm like more like, and the baby needs to eat. I'm more um like sometimes I feel like a little like, oh, I just need some sleep, but then they're so sweet. Like the baby's so sweet, and I just am like, okay, this is fine. And then other times, like in the middle of the day, I'll just be like, I can't believe I made this baby, and like just kind of like cry a little bit, like nothing bad, just like I can't believe I did this.
Yeah.
Like I feel really lucky.
Yeah. Um, a couple of thoughts. I had a good friend that always used to tell me things are scarier and harder at nighttime, which they are. It was a good friend named Ambrosia. And but so yeah, we all experience that desperation for sleep and like loneliness in the night and in the dark. Things are hard and scary. So I definitely understand that. And then also just thinking about um uh feeling those highs and lows of emotions. It all comes with the territory, and that's absolutely okay to feel desperately tired and sad and like you need someone to hold you. But then if as long as you're coming back up from that and you're able to experience those moments of joy, that's what we're really hoping for. And you will see it stabilize. But if you ever start to feel like you're experiencing some deep lows and you're just not coming back up, that's kind of when we're interested in those conversations of like, okay, does something need to shift? Do I actually need to talk to somebody about this? So just keep an eye out and have your husband, Ryan, have him, open to that conversation as well.
Yeah, yeah. And I think you would be like, you know, I'm really lucky I get to do it this way this time, and I just keep remembering, like, even when it's annoying or hard, or like doesn't do things the way that I would want them done, that it's gonna be okay.
Okay, so let's see. What about nutrition and hydration? You are making a lot of milk. Are you getting enough water every day?
Yeah, I try to keep my cup next to me. It's right over here, like, and I've been putting electrolytes in it once a day. And then I started adding some chia seeds
Oh, great.
and like hibiscus or something, like, some kind of infusion into it. So that kind of is nice to have those things put back into my body. So
Good. That sounds great. Do you have anyone helping feed you since you're so busy feeding a small person?
um yeah, like I hired a postpartum doula, so it's been really, really nice.
Great.
And they've just come, like they came once already, and so like the days that they were here, they were helping me to get caught up, and Ryan get caught up, and like they brought me some food that they made, and it was just nice to like think about things that I could have, so that I could just like order them and have them delivered. So like easy, some of those bars and some Greek yogurt, and just things that are just like easy to have. Um, Especially in the middle of the night too, because I feel like I'm still hungry in the middle of the night. So I try to remember to put like a banana on my nightstand, which I know is kind of weird, but
No, that's really, really smart. Good. And then what about going to the bathroom? Your bowels moving okay?
Yeah, it's all normal.
You gone about once a day?
Yeah.
Okay, amazing. And then what about urinating? Any pain with peeing? Any
Yeah, no, it's all good.
change? Okay, good.
I don't know, like I have no complaints.
No complaints. Great. How are you and baby Jessie doing together as, bonding as best friends?
Good. Like I think they're really great and they're so cute and it's like nice to see them. Like I've been like using some of the same baby clothes and it's just like just feels like that newness, and they smell so sweet. They want to be held a lot, but they're fine.
That's, yeah, that makes sense. Have you been able to have your mom or anybody around to help out? Any friends? Kind of stuff like
Yeah.
that?
Well, my mom has come over one time and then she's going to come back again on this weekend. So, and stay a little bit longer.
Nice. Good. Okay. Sorry. Ooh. Um, and then do you have any pain in your feet or your calves?
No,
Okay, great. Just
should I?
keeping an eye out for signs there. Don't know on that one. Okay, so why don't we do your stuff? Oh, are we doing that?
Well, I remember like in pregnancy I had like some of those like Charlie horses at night, but they kind of went away and I still take the magnesium, so.
Okay, good. Let's do your vitals. So I'm doing your blood pressure now. Does it feel like an okay time for you to do that?
Yeah.
Great. Oh, great. It's 110 over 75. Fantastic. Um, what about, let's do your temperature on your head. Oh, I was on your head, but we'll go in your mouth. Sure. Yep. Perfect. It's absolutely perfect. You're amazing. It's 98.5. And what pulse is 66. Amazing. You're just perfect. Um,
Like Mary Poppins, right? Me?
Perfect in every way.
Practically
Oh, practically perfect in every way.
in every way.
Uh, and then do we, sorry, this is the side. Do we assess baby? I thought
Yeah.
it was just mama. Oh, great. Let's check
Oh,
on
I mean,
Jessie.
you're here, so
Might as well.
yeah.
I thought it was just mom. Sorry. Anyway, great. Let's see how baby Jessie is nursing. Does he seem ready to feed?
Yeah.
Great.
And let me get them on here.
All right, perfect. Oh, it looks like your position is so much better now. You've made those adjustments that we talked about. And it looks like your lap is high enough. You've got your little support stool. Looks great. And you said no, the nipple pain is getting better. That's so good. Let me take a look at their latch. Oh, their lips are just perfect. Wow, perfect in every way. Just so happy. Are you having pain on the latch now? Um,
No, it's definitely better after you told me like to make sure I always hear your voice now, like bring the baby to the breast instead of like chasing the baby with your breast.
uh-huh,
I
uh-huh.
always remember like let me lean back and drop my shoulders and bring the baby to the breast. And like that seems to really help.
Great.
I like say it when I'm doing it.
And I see that you've got all your pillows now. You've got your back pillow and your elbow pillow.
Yeah,
And
and this little footstool is really handy.
all good. Good. How often is baby feeding right now?
I mean, like I mean, sometimes they want to like just use me as a pacifier, and other times I can tell like they're really ravenous and eating. But maybe like every like 2 or 3 hours.
Okay, that sounds great. We'll assess their weight, and since they were just about back up to birth weight, we're just not even worried about baby Jesse. He seems like he's doing great. Um, and then yeah, as far as the pacifier thing, if your nipples are comfortable, you can let him suck and sleep and use you as a pacifier. It's soothing for them. Sucking is the only way they know how to soothe themselves. So some people get really like, don't turn into the pacifier, but I really think that it's a really sweet way to bond with your baby as long as you're okay with it, you're okay with the touch, you're not feeling, raw and sore and touched out.
Yeah.
Okay, so why don't we go back to your physical exam once you're done nursing, since he's fallen asleep. If you think that we have time to
Yeah. No, they're sleeping. I can put them down. It's fine.
see if your uterus is nice and firm, make sure it's still getting smaller. Do you need to empty your bladder before we do that? I might press on your tummy just a little bit, but I don't want to make you pee.
I probably should
Okay,
just
you run, do that.
okay. I'm back. And I washed my hands.
And for the record, I did wash my hands. Okay, so why don't you get comfortable here on the couch, and let me know when you're ready. We'll just lift your shirt a tiny bit and I'll feel under your belly button down towards your pelvis. You ready?
Ready. Oh yeah, my shirt's lifted.
All right, great. Okay, so I'm just going to feel under your belly button. I'll just push in gently, take a nice breath and breathe out. And yeah, your fundus is nice and firm. Feel right here with your hand.
Oh yeah.
Do you feel that?
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, so that's your uterus. It's like shrinking down,
Yeah.
and feels really good. So it's about, I don't know, about, oh, what are we? We're 1 week postpartum. It's about 5 fingers below your belly button right now. And that feels really good. Did you want me to check your stitches today and see how you're doing?
No, I think they're okay. I mean, do you need to?
I mean, I don't need to if you're not complaining of any sort of issue. But know that I'm always happy to if you think like
Okay.
there's
Yeah,
a
no. I
weird
think
pain, weird smell,
yeah, maybe
anything
like no
troubling.
news is good news there for
No
me.
news
I
is
think
good
I'm
news.
okay.
Okay. I trust you. You've had a baby before, you know what to look out for. So you just keep me posted on that. Um, let's see. Okay, well, that's really all that we are going to go through today. Do you have any last minute questions that you were hoping to ask while I'm here?
No, no, when do you come back again? I
Also,
mean, I feel like I've seen you all the time and now it's like over. I want to make
I
sure.
know it's not over, but I will see you in a week. I'll be back for a 2 week.
Oh, okay. Good, good, good. I'll be here.
Okay, great. All right. Well, of course, you know how to get in touch with me if you need to in the meantime.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much.
Bye, Ambrosia. Good to see you.
Bye.